Formation of a company. A company is a voluntary association of persons formed for the purpose of doing business, having a distinct name and limited liability. It is a juristic person having a separate legal entity, distinct from the members who constitute it, capable of rights and duties of its own, and endowed with the potential of perpetual succession. The steps which are required from the time a business idea originates to the time a company is legally ready to commence business are referred to as stages in the formation of a company. Who is a promoter? A promoter conceives the idea of a business enterprise, analyzes its prospects, works out a tentative scheme of organization, brings together the requisite men, material, machines and money, and starts the enterprise. Stages in the formation of a company. The 4 stages in the formation of a company are promotion, incorporation, subscription of capital, and commencement of business. However, for a private limited company, only the first 2 stages are applicable. It can commence business as soon as it obtains the certificate of incorporation. Since it is restricted from approaching the public for subscribing to its capital, it need not wait for the minimum subscription to fulfill the requirements. But a public limited company has to go through the minimum subscription procedure. Only then can it obtain the certificate of commencement of business. Promotion stage. Promotion is the first stage in the formation of the company. It refers to the entire process by which a company is brought into existence. Promoters enter into preliminary contract with vendors and make arrangements for the preparation, advertisement, circulation of prospectus, and placement of capital. It may be noted that a lawyer or a CA who merely acts in his professional capacity on behalf of the promoter is not a promoter. Incorporation stage. The second stage is the incorporation stage. When the promoters complete all the procedures regarding the formation of the company, they have to make an application to the registrar of the companies. This application should contain the following documents: Capital subscription stage. Capital subscription stage is only for a public limited company. A public limited company is allowed to raise capital from public in the form of shares and debentures. Commencement of business. This is the 4th and last stage in the formation of the company. When the amount of minimum subscription is raised from the new issue of shares, an application is to be sent to the Registrar of Companies to issue a certificate of commencement of business. Distinction between a private limited company and a public limited company. 1. Formation of company. Private limited company. Formation of a private limited company consists of only 2 stages. 1. Promotion stage. 2. Incorporation stage. Formation of a public limited company consists of 4 stages. They are as follows. 1. Promotion stage. 2. Incorporation stage. 3. Capital subscription stage. 4. Certificate of commencement of business. 2. Raising funds. Private limited company. A private limited company is restricted from raising funds from the public. It has to raise funds from private sources. Public limited company. A public limited company can either raise funds from the public or arrange for the funds from private sources. 3. Issue of prospectus. A private limited company is prohibited from inviting the public for subscription to its shares. That is, a private limited company cannot issue a prospectus. 4. Commencement of business. Private limited company. A private limited company can commence its business as soon as it acquires the certificate of incorporation. Public limited company. A public limited company can commence its business only after getting the certificate of commencement of business and not before that. To summarize, a company is a voluntary association of persons formed for the purpose of doing business, having a distinct name and limited liability. The steps which are required from the time a business idea originates to the time a company is legally ready to commence business are referred to as stages in the formation of a company. There are 4 stages in the formation of a company, namely 1. Promotion. 2. Incorporation. 3. Subscription of capital. And 4. Commencement of business. However, for a private limited company, only the first 2 stages are applicable. Distinction between a private limited company and a public limited company can be made on the basis of 1. Formation of company. 2. Raising funds. 3. Issue of prospectus. 4. Commencement of business.